Hey, Miguel Dorati back here on the CRP, and we're looking at a couple of offbeat odds here, and we've got May 19th in our sights as the WWE has their Money in the Bank pay-per-view now. I know with the scripted outcomes, people are like, well, WWE, but they do carry odds, and they carry odds for a reason, and all the surprises and stuff, sometimes if you pick right, and this particular pay-per-view, Money in the Bank, is one that with the Money in the Bank format, if you happen to pick the right winner, you're going to make money because they're all plus numbers, underdogs, so to speak. But I'm going to review some of the odds here. Where I went over some of the odds for the men's pay-per-view Money in the Bank ladder match in another blog. You can look at that one. We'll go over them closer to fight time and closer, next week when we're a little bit closer. But to go over it, we got Seth Rollins and AJ Styles for the WWE's Universal Championship. Rollins expected to defend at minus 460, Styles plus 320. Styles, a former he held the belt for a little bit, and very popular still. This is actually a pretty good fight, and there's people who want to see Styles go home with the belt. They've long had announced a match between Roman Reigns and Elias. Reigns minus 300 to win, Elias plus 220. Elias, to me, not really interesting. The guitar playing, just not an interesting character. Although he's been a top flight performer, but I don't see him getting a win here over Reigns. Now, the top performer lately has been Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch has 2 fights scheduled on the card. She won the belts. She's got both of the women's titles, getting the unification with Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair at the WrestleMania. Now here she comes back. She's going to defend the SmackDown belt against Charlotte Flair. She's a minus 165 favorite to retain there. Flair plus 125 on the comeback. Then the Raw women's belt, she's going to defend against Lacey Evans, and she's a bigger favorite there, minus 475. Lacey Evans plus 325. I wonder, does that mean that she's going to defend the Lacey Evans fight first and then meet Flair? That could be interesting, and we'll see if she goes 2-0 defending her belts, or if that status of unified titles lasted about a month there. So we'll see. The women's Money in the Ladder match, Money in the Bank ladder match, same format. They put a contract at the top of the ring. You're supposed to win the match by climbing a cage and securing the contract, and that gets you a shot at the championship whenever you want over the next year. And to go over the top favorites right now, we got Sasha Banks. She's coming in at plus 340. We got Ember Moon coming in at plus 325. Bayley plus 400. Mandy Rose plus 300. Ruby Riott plus 1,200. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, the Money in the Bank ladder match that is scheduled as Ember Moon, Carmella, Mandy Rose, Bayley, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Dana Brooke, and Natalya. So Sasha not in the mix as of yet. We'll see how they get in there with the odds, but they'll put odds up for just about anything. There'll be odds up for Donald Trump to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, But you got to take a look at it and take a look real good, because if it is going to be, for example, on the men's side, Drew McIntyre that wins it, he's the favorite right now, but he's at plus 170. So $100 to win 170, you got 270 at the end of the day. Take a look at the odds. We will look at these odds during the day before the fights probably, and that's Sunday, May 19th on the WWE Network. Go ahead and check your local listings for the start times. I'm Miguel Dorati for the CRP.